Welcome to
another episode of
Kiss and Tell.
We're your hosts at the end.
I am.
We're so glad we came back.
I'm
Thank
so tired.
you. So tired, but we're here. We're happy
So,
you're here
if you've not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, please. After you're done watching the video, don't forget to like.
Because it's free and we give you free will. So, thanks.
And follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your audio podcast.
Anywhere you see us, first of all, watch us twice if you can. We'll appreciate it. If you see a heart, like it. If you see a follow, follow it. If you see a plus, plus it. Anything that's not negative, please click it. Thanks. If it's not a thumbs up, a thumbs down, just click everything else. Thank you.
Let's get into today's episode.
Let's get into it. Oh my gosh.
How many years were you in boarding school for?
I was I turned 13. Okay, let's do roughly from 13 to when I finished 19.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how many years?
9 minus 3, 6.
Also, you did your whole secondary
in boarding, and like that's for then 2 years-ish. I think it was actually 3 years because class 8, class 7, the last 2 years of primary school are mandatory, and then class 6 and class 5. It's like 4 plus 4, it's 8.
8?
Yeah, from class 5. Because in class 4, like my desk mate used to tell me, oh my gosh, preps at night are so much fun.
Wait, how are your school system? Because I used to know, but I'm confused. Yeah.
The one that I did, now it's different. I think it's similar to what you guys did. The one I did was 844. So you do baby class. Baby class is not kindergarten. It's like kindergarten is like you go and just play. Yeah. Baby class is like now you're actually in the system. So there's baby class, then there's pre-unit. I feel like that's what now they join and make it KG1,
KG2. Yeah, that's us.
So there's baby class, pre-unit, and then there's class 1 to class 8.
Yeah.
So when you finish pre-unit, there's no more naps. There's no more, like they won't bring food in your class. Yeah. It's very big girl stuff, and I didn't like it. So class 1 to class 8, that's 8 primary years, and then form 1 to form 4, that's high school, and then you're supposed to do 4 years again for uni. Of course, you can keep going.
Wait, I got lost. Okay, so you do baby class,
kindergarten, and then 8 years.
And then
so those 2 are just like
I know, I get KG1, KG2. Then you do
8 primary years.
Okay,
and then you go to high school. You do 4 years
in there. Okay, so ours is ours is 6 primary years. Yeah.
What?
5 or 6 primary years. Like.
Why is there an option?
Oh, school. So school you go. Yeah, or your choice actually.
Oh, okay.
And then you do like it's 6 senior, like high school. Actually,
what's JSS?
JS1 to JSS3. 3 school, junior secondary school, and senior secondary school.
Oh, so after the 5 or 6 years of primary, you go to junior secondary school. How many years?
3. And
then 3
senior
years.
secondary school.
That's mandatory for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, because you guys did 5 or 6 here. It makes sense that you have 6 on this other side. Okay.
And it's like you do KG class, KG1, KG2, grade 1 to 6. Grade 1 to 6, and then
middle school.
And then high school. Wait,
so
no. Grade 1 to 8.
Oh.
Grade 1 to 8, actually, because it's grade 1 to 6. Then middle school is grade 6 to grade 8. But most of the time it's same school. Yeah. But like you get like still separated. Yeah, grade 6 to 8, and then grade 9 to 11 12.
To 12. That's seniors. No,
that's high school.
That's high school. It's a lot, Jerry.
Oh, you end up spending 6 plus 4, 12.
Yeah.
6 plus 6.
12 years.
You spent 12 years throughout before uni. Damn. Sometimes when people say like, oh, I wish I was a baby, or I'm envious of babies, I'm not actually.
Yeah.
I did not like school. The feeling of like going back to school used to make me, like thinking about school used to make me anxious. Going back to school, I always used to cry every time. Like I would be having fun. Like if I catch myself happy during a holiday, I'll be like, girl, why are you smiling?
You're going back to school?
There's nothing to be happy about. You're going back to boarding school. It's not going to be fun. I feel like my children, I asked for boarding school, and my parents were always asked. Actually, like before I got into boarding school, my parents were like, "You don't have to go," you know, like it was me begging because they said it would be fun.
I didn't ask. My mom went to boarding school, primary 1 to secondary school.
So she was part of those babies who are in, oh my gosh, these two. I used to be like, oh my gosh, who's your mom? Someone is, I don't know, from the farthest part of the country.
But like my grandma traveled a lot.
Yeah.
So she worked abroad or something. So she traveled a lot. Like she was not there, and my grandma didn't want her to stay with anybody, auntie, that sort of thing. Like so, it wasn't. I won't say it was a choice. Like it's what's it called?
You have to.
She learned a lot from boarding school that she thinks will help her.
Boarding school has a lot of like, you learn a lot. It molds you. But I feel like there's a lot of like when I finished high school, that was the first time I felt like I spent time with my family. It actually got in my nerves a little bit, but that's because I wasn't used to seeing them. It's like, why am I here? Like, it's so long. Can I go to uni already? I love them down. But like, just I felt like that part of me, my relationship with my family was taken away from me because I was always in school. It was like, you're in school 3 months, you see your family for 1 month, 2 weeks safe, like, and then you go back. Bro, I didn't like it. I feel like my children, I would just not let them know the beauty of boarding so that they don't want it. Because when they want it, I will find it. Of course, like I will say no if it's something to say no, but
my kids are not going anywhere.
They are not going to boarding school. You're not going.
Even if they are, Monday to Friday, you're coming back home.
No, you're not going to.
Like if they ask for it, like maybe when they're like,
boarding school is uni. I will send you away, far, far, far away from me. I won't even come and see you. Don't worry. Just call you.
There is private schools.
Oh,
private boarding schools.
Nah, no, my baby. No, thanks. You go to a nice, cute public school that has good principals that I will see you every day. Like literally, I don't know what I'll do with all my babies.
Okay. What do you get there for you?
Well, I know my mom will be there taking care of them. My mom is actually really excited. I've never even found their dad. She's like, okay, so here's the plan. Like, I don't want to come to your house, but you can just bring them, and then you can go. I'm like, Mama, where are the babies? Bets. I will bring them. Yeah.
I want to live like driving distance from both grandparents.
Oh, you mentioned that. That's so beautiful.
Like
honestly,
both grandparents. So when my kids are mad, I know where they run to.
Yeah.
So
I will, so that you're not in some guy's house.
And if there's an emergency,
go to your grandma.
Like it's drivable. So I like both, like in Jesus' name.
And also,
4 of them will see my grandparents, like my
take care of your parents, because now they're growing older.
Yeah.
So even if my mom keeps saying, "Oh, don't take care of us," like don't worry. Just
I know. That's why I moved 3 hours away from them. Like I don't go home as often as I want to.
Yeah.
But I know that once that driving license is in my hand,
you will want to always.
I will be going on. Like I'm going to go raid that fridge and come back to my house.
Bro.
She should be prepared for that.
Bro. Mommy, you bought meat. You went. Oh.
I'm there.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
I'm there. Because it's like just 3 hours. I feel like I can just sleep the night and come back. So it's not really a big deal.
That's true.
But I just know that you cook it for. I'm there. Offer sauce. Put my own in special plastic. I'm calling.
Damn.
Like I just know. Like I feel like she's so happy right now that I don't have that. But when I do, I'm 25 in my mother's fridge. I don't care.
Bro!
I don't care. I'll carry all my kids who all enter the car to go eat dinner because grandma
cooked. Please, grandma will be there. She cooked. I'm a little bit jealous of like the people who are still staying with their parents, but also I really love the freedom of not staying with your parents. But then
that jealousy I've never seen.
No, but like the fact that like when I'm leaving, I'm moving into my big girl's big girl apartment, but also like this hustle is kind of nice. It's kind of nice, but also it's not nice. Like you being away from your parents. Like, do you like thinking about rent all the time?
Yeah, but
like when that period now comes and it's like you need to
here's the thing,
pay this, buy this, do that.
I know those thoughts are kind of stressful, but I enjoy them.
That's what I'm saying. The hustle is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Because like if you're in your mother's house, like
it doesn't make me feel like those thoughts have never made me feel like I want to go back. It's more of I feel like I'm missing out on special family movement.
I know.
Because I couldn't go to my brother's graduation
anymore.
Same. Like I couldn't go to my brother's graduation because I was working. So like those little things actually really odd. So that is just the big thing.
They send you pictures.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm not there in the moment, experiencing moment I should be experiencing. But
that's why I don't like boarding school, because like I went. My sister was born when I was in boarding school, so I didn't see that after waiting for her all those 13 years. And then I came back, she's crawling. I came back, she can jump up and down. I came back, she's walking. I'm like, I didn't see all this. I hate it so much.
My favorite uncle got married when I was in boarding school, which was like, I know it's not a big deal, but
then
like at that moment I felt so sad. Like I was so sad.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, yeah.
Honestly, my children, no boarding school for usually.
Not
don't embarrass me. Oh my gosh, do you know, like the daughter to the president, like my country's president, was giving a speech, and she wasn't like saying what we need her to say, and then her earring left, like her earring came off like this, and then someone said like, oh, her earring, I don't know how to say it in English because it won't bang, but it's like,
could not believe the lie.
Yeah, it's like, naomba nijitoe tu kidogo, like please excuse me, like I don't want to be here. Yeah, that was a vibe. Benisha, not my earring. My earring is here to stay. Okay, we can stop there.
Yeah. Okay, so I did boarding school for 3 years. Abby did for
8.
So okay, so anyway, so let's get into a crazy boarding school
stories.
That's the episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but boarding school, why is it so crazy?
Because people are now, oh my god, guys. I
the teachers are crazier than the students.
I was like
the teachers and the staff. What hurt you, darling? Who hurt you?
Because I'm like, I was about to say, because kids are not given the freedom in one freedom, but I'm like, but they are adults there. Like that's the realization I had. Like, just not. I had a very good, like, there was a very good, like, she was my
matrons, school sister, school mother.
Well, your guardian. Yeah, she was my guardian. She was my guardian. She was my guardian, and she was this thing in the boarding school, because I had one in boarding and I had one outside. It had to.
That's so nice. She used to bring food. That's all I desired.
Nice is crazy. Because guys, let me tell you something. I did not go for maths lesson. Okay, here's the thing in our household, right? Everybody knows I suck at math. So my parents used to give me like extra lessons and stuff like that. So like even though I'm not doing good, I'm passing.
Shall pass it.
You got to like exceedingly. The way my math subject used to, from my other scores, used to be quite worrying. So I didn't go for math lesson, and she knows my class is D. Like she literally knows. Like I'm literally in GS2D. Like tell me why did she start from A after I scream in my full ass government name? Like she was entering every class just to embarrass me.
Damn.
Auntie, what you did not good. But anyways, other than that, she's very nice.
She's nice.
Money, but she's quite savage, you know.
I guess we know where you got it from.
What happened was actually my mom have a very funny story. So somebody did something, and the way she like the sauce she gave the person, because that was like just one like first day, so everybody was like all of us, all the newcomers were doing something, we're registering, because she worked in the register office, so she's not like a teacher. So she works in the register office and stuff like that.
Ones. They were nice. They used to buy us torch.
So
nicer than
because they are in their adult job and they're like we AC and everything.
Exactly.
They don't care.
I feel like the AC used to bag the other people. They used to get the nice tea, the
like
nice
snacks. They don't care at all. Like so she. Like somebody filled a form, like person in front of my mom while we're doing all the form process. Like person filled the form, and like I think person makes some mistake that was common sense. And the attitude that she gave the person, my mom collected a number. I was like, I want you to be my daughter's guardian because of that attitude. Because of that attitude. So anyway, that was it. Like I feel like I had very good guardian, and I feel sorry for everybody that had very weird ass guardians, because my guardian made the body school experience
much more fun.
Yeah.
I feel like I had the one that we are talking about teachers first.
Yeah.
Okay. I had one favorite teacher. I literally follow her on Instagram.
Ah.
She's like, I feel like when she was in primary school, she was my class teacher, and then now when I joined boarding, she was like really. She was a major part of my life.
Yeah.
Like I used to go home and I'm like, oh mom, we've not bought something for teacher. I need to go back home. I mean, back to school with something. Plus, also when I was a day scholar, she used to low-key save me, but she didn't know. So we were not allowed to have snacks.
Yeah.
You cannot carry any snacks in primary. Even water self, no water bottle. Very crazy institution. So when I, like, sometimes by mistake, I feel like when I miss breakfast, my, not nanny, but like our help used to pack a snack for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if she didn't know that was illegal. So I could find snacks in my bag. And I'm like, if this one is found, I'll be in so much trouble. So we'll remove it and be like, oh, Chai, what is this? And she'll be like, oh, thank you. She doesn't know she just saved me before they do inspection and beat me up in front of the whole school. So yeah. I love
the fact that somebody's school don't allow snacks. It's crazy. Your provision, like somebody's school don't.
They changed. Like when I first started, they were allowing it, but then later on, like before I left,
they changed it.
I think they were trying to come stealing in India.
Oh my! In my primary, they even said no deodorant, and you know, like that's puberty.
We had no perfume, no body spray,
no perfume, no body spray. Maybe, you know, because maybe someone does not afford it. Blah, blah, blah. Deodorant?
Anybody's business.
The boys are stinking. Puberty boys. Okay, the girls
I feel like parents saw the no perfume as no deodorant in our school. Because the boys were... some of them are my friends.
No, they're grown now. They're good men now.
Yeah.
Good, clean men.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, like when I finished high school and I like bumped into people I went to primary school with, I'm like, when did you guys grow? Do I look like that? Like, you guys are big people now. Like, okay. Anyway.
Mine was primary school. Like, we came in all the same eyes. Like, you get, like, primary school, like...
Oh, you came in the same
No, not necessarily. Like, we're all small and stuff. So, like, primary 4 or something... Like, okay, I used to kind of be like, you know, noticeable. Like,
I would say that tall.
I would say like, let's say
average height.
Let's say fifth, like tall person in the class. We're leaving for primary 5. That was 1 year. Where the heck are all we going to? I am not going.
I think it's more evident in secondary school, like high school.
Yeah.
When you enter SS1 with your scared and everything, we're also looking.
By the end. Yeah. Your skirt is here. It's like, oh, it's my Form 1 skirt, you know, it's reaching here. It's the one you go to functions in.
Bruh. Me, I feel like in JS class, like, it was pretty obvious that I was short. Like, it was pretty obvious. Like, guys were not mature enough.
At the end.
Yeah, I was like, wow. Okay,
that's all you get.
Okay,
that's all. Me, I didn't stop growing. It used to bug me. Every damn time I'm the tallest, they're telling me to stand at the back of the pictures. I'm like, please, I'm short, I promise. Yeah. Bro.
I knew.
What's your craziest boarding school story?
Me? Like a week into boarding school? Not a week, actually. Next day. Someone peed on my shit.
White ones?
Guys,
like we I feel like control the pee. But after
I feel like maybe I didn't understand this because I don't think I ever went through I feel like it was when I was very young before I even remember. Maybe like once or 3 times.
Like peeing on the bed?
Yeah, like no one that was made as a... Like, you know when... Exactly. Yeah, no, so like that. Maybe I did it once or so and then never again. I don't know. Because I don't want to say I never did it because I don't remember ever doing it. But I don't want to say I never did it. And my mom is watching the episode and sending me a log chat on how I... Okay. But like...
She'll tell you, I was there.
But like, I never remembered. So it must have been like... Because I remember my childhood quite well, I would say. So no one that I ever, you know... Remember.
I feel like that's usually such a blessing because like my mom tells me, like even when I was small, I always used to wake her up like, mommy, I need to pee, mommy, I need to pee. So personally, I've never peed on the bed, but people like growing and then like they can't control their bladder, like that becomes really bagging, because like some people, like even in high school, I used to be like, guys, she's a big girl already and she's peeing. Like it's literally a condition. And it's, I don't know if you can condition your mind not to pee. It's not a condition.
It all has to do with like maybe how you were
raised.
If it was not a big deal.
Yeah, maybe.
Like when initially started. Some people, it's trauma that makes them stop.
Yeah.
Bro, me, I was scared. The first time I felt pee in bed, like I didn't pee, but like I saw myself going to a small toilet, and like the room was so big. I was like, I cannot pee! Go, stand up and go pee. That's the first time I remember myself wanting to pee. I'm like, no, please, the trauma you...
Me, I woke up
and used to stink. When I wake up in the morning, all the warm beds. I'm like, guys, did we pee again? Okay.
Then in school, they made it compulsory to get like this thing under the phone. Yeah. Oh my God,
it will not soak into the mattress, so it will pour.
Yeah, and then the bed sheet.
Yeah. So you have the shame.
Carry the side. It wasn't bad, but like it was easier for you to clean. So I'm not getting why you're still like just wiping nicely, spray nice perfume. But the fact that now you're affecting all of us, and they actually made it easier for you to like control it. Anyway, to each their own. I just hope it gets easier, because you can imagine like the hassle. You're already trying to go. You need to clean. You need to go for preps. You need to go for breakfast.
Yeah,
and now you need to take out your things. Tell us.
Guys, if you're a senior and you're beating other people's children,
I don't get that. As we never
guys, I was robbed. There was this senior, she had a junior sister. Here's the thing here. I feel like we were in J3. My mates too being in J3 seniority. Serious. Me, I did not think I was a senior. I was waiting. Man, your sister would have been in J3 when I was in SS3. That means we would have done that jam thing that they do in the semester. I was ready. See, I was going to... Oh God, this girl, they robbed me. You're lucky. They robbed me. Do you know what this senior did to me? You know, Iron Anger. She beat my thighs. Like, literally, I feel like, like a month or so.
No, but like why?
A month or so is when like, what's it called? When we're talking about boarding school, and I was like, I used to see the mark, like, where is it? So I'm noticing it like fade off. But it used to be there when I like was in like high school, like it used to be there obviously, and I used to be so insecure to wear shorts. Like God, like if I catch you, the way God, this is one thing I'll not let my God deal with. You have to be out of your fucking damn mind. Like in my head, I was just thinking in my mind that auntie, would they beat your child like this and you'll be looking?
No, but that's crazy. But the way they will be flourishing on Instagram, they were
bro,
they are not suffering. They are not suffering.
Yeah, I know that a suffering is coming, and I'm on Instagram. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting.
You think she will post the suffering?
Or you will tell now when they post. You wish you well, man. When the post start looking like, God help us, God help us, like this sort of thing.
Yeah.
You see.
Someone said that all the girls that went to my school, it's like they were teaching us content creation. Everyone is a content creator.
Really?
And they're actually really blooming, like back home. Like others are actually major. Like there's this one, she has a mobile bar.
Yeah.
So like everywhere they go, like when someone has a party, her stand is there, and she has the cutest drinks. Like she creates a menu for you.
Yeah.
And it like, of course, like it will have the normal drink, but then she creates a specific menu for you, and then they have flowers. Like she's blooming. And then like the ones I finished with, most of them create content like on TikTok. Even if it's just fun, they're still blooming. So how was they taught us how to create content?
They actually teach you?
No, I feel like my school just had really pretty girls.
Okay.
We were known for like cute girls, so I feel like everyone just sorry.
Really?
Did this affect the light? Okay, sorry guys, we'll just keep going.
Yeah.
But me, I've not said my first crazy one.
Yeah.
The list is endless, but let me say the one that I would never, ever, ever forget. So in primary school, we used to have halls for, like, that's where we used to sleep.
Yeah.
So it's 2-story building, and it's like a large hall, like a very big hall. No, it used to be big because it used to house a lot of girls. So the lower one used to be for class, I think 6, 7, 8, and then the top one was for like the babies. A few babies were there until class 5. So the top one is for the smaller girls, and the other one is for upper primary. So the upper one, you could see the other compound, the next compound, because like the school ended. The school compound is big, but now going this way. But like going this way, the last bit is now the dorms.
Yeah.
So like we can see the farm, like someone's garden, and then we can see like the small house, because it was like it wasn't like in a rural place, but it was like the place wasn't that developed yet.
Yeah.
So I can see that person's roof.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you go inside when you get to the dorm, you remove your shoes and you put them outside. No one touches them. No one is supposed to touch them. So when you finish, you have your black shoes. You will go outside and brush them for tomorrow morning. If you guys are wearing the black shoes, you will leave your sport shoes outside, and vice versa. So this day we are wearing black shoes, but on Friday we wear our sports shoes and our sports gear. But then, because we didn't wear them, they're outside, someone went to the dorm before me and decided to throw my shoes on top of the neighbor's roof. I wake up in the morning and there was a head girl. So because you're a prefect, they need you. I was assistant head girl but why am I up there? I was sharp prefect because I couldn't be up there if I'm not.
Yeah.
I was either boarding, like prefect of something. I was sharp prefect because the expectation was crazy. Everyone needed something from me. Esha, I wake up in the morning. Those are my shoes. What am I wearing? You know, like wearing black shoes with sports gear, how it's embarrassing.
Like, stigma.
I was crying. I was just like, they threw my canvas, like I can see them there. And then I don't even know who retrieved them. They shall give it back to me, but I cried. I was like, who actually hates me that bad? Like they hated me. I don't know why. But why did you? If I find you, I will not do anything. My God, me personally, God would deal with you. Because I don't know you.
If it was me, God will use me.
But how will I know you?
Oh,
I'm never. And then we had like
that's scary because I don't want to do anything. In case, because now they retrieve my shoe. What's to say you're not throw my black shoe also?
Bro, I was traumatized. And then now, because it's a hall full of beds, at the back of this wall, it's just a lot of beds, and then at the end it's mass bathing. That's another trauma by itself. But like on this wall, there are different boxes, like very, very many boxes, but it's just like wood planks put like into boxes, and then it's open.
Yeah.
So they used to do that so that they can see, oh, who's neat, and then you have to hide your stuff behind your clothes if you want some things not to be stolen. One day I came from class. Someone has removed my panties from like the box. Everything. I met it at the door. As we go, let's keep going. Oh yeah, collecting your things.
Wait, was it an election type of thing? Your prefect?
No,
somebody wanted it.
They hated me.
Somebody wanted
My mom was like, so the next time someone stole something from me in high school, then like my mom was like, they have not finished. I'm like, mommy, I don't know. They are stealing my things. My boarding school, my children.
I almost came back. I almost came back with my locker jacked.
That was it. Like,
bro.
But I used to keep provision there, so they must be out of their mind. Like, because I used to just put like clothes and like stuff like underwear pads.
Do you know how to open a locker though?
Yeah, I
do. Used to open it to the the tough shoes.
I know how to use a cutlass to open a lock.
They will use like
yeah, you use the edge. You see,
boarding school will teach you how to be a robber. You know how to rob. You know how to do everything, bro. My children.
Guys, I just remembered. I came back with my underwear being stolen.
Just, and then mine was put back on the line. Big bomb. You stretched my penny. Bro.
I couldn't even be mad about it because like a week before somebody took my socks, so it was like a black sock, so I took another person's own, like because we had the same. I actually know the person because we're friends. I didn't dip it because when I washed it I gave it back to her. I didn't dip it like that, but she was kind of mad about it, but we laughed it off. But somebody took it and I just took it, the black sock, from the line. I'm like, okay. Okay. So I could I was like, it's revenge. Like I actually believed it was my friend that she just did it to scare me.
I don't blame the people who used to steal clothes, because that means yours was stolen.
What did you do? Someone
got to a point where if you're, why are you not taking another person? Like, just keep going. Because how much
maybe not underwear, but like clothes.
How much uniform will
they
we buy?
Steal my shirt or my
pinafore,
or like my mom literally put my full last name, like printed. Okay, our school uniform was green. It was dark blue.
Oh. Wow! I can't believe I actually did that. What the hell? But did they steal your uniform? No.
Like white shirts, you can literally see the dark, like you can see the dark boot there.
Full name,
like it's on this side. It's on this side.
Is that your name? No, put it back. They will find.
So like my friends, like whenever we swap uniform or they borrow a uniform or something like that, they have to wear like a sweater on top. So teachers are not asking them where's your own.
Let me tell you the sweetest thing. I love my best friend. Like this is the second time. Like boarding school just reminds me how I love her. So she's a baddie. Like I love her down. Like the way I'm so soft. You know that TikTok of like what she said.
Yeah.
And then she's like, say like this, and then she's like for her. That she's like the way your personality. That's, oh my gosh, I love her. So there's one more, but there's this specific one about clothes. So after like the last 2 years of high school, we stayed in the same room. Like literally, like this was my bed, this was hers. So we shared one headboard. Like it was so cute. So we used to wash clothes together. We used to do everything together. Shower, like I shower, then Jockey is coming to them. Like, why are you entering? She's next. Like, just don't go there. So when we wash clothes, you can wear whatever. It's like, oh, how many skirts do we have left? Like even lockers, we changed. This is the clothes lockers. This is the food.
I did that with some of my friends.
Oh my gosh, I love her. I miss her so much. So when we are wearing clothes, it's just like, oh, how much do we have for the week? And then you can wear either. We have the same waist. I'm just taller, so she looks thicker. Anyway, so she's wearing my skirt, so it has AML. Yeah. But this matron decided to make it her business. I'm like, that's my skirt. I'm next to her. She did not steal it. Why is it your damn problem? She's like, first of all, are you not a prefect? Also, why are you wearing her skirt? Auntie, just calm down. My best friend did not send her. I was like, because they cannot fight. Yeah. She was like, if I and she's tiny, so she's fighting and she's small. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'll put you in a box.
This is what they with small girls and fighting. I feel like
there's this day we woke up late. Yeah. And then this matrons, of course, they never had a human side. I don't know. They were so evil. I just woke up late. Like some of them, some were actually really sweet. But this one, she was actually ready to destroy me. Because I was a prefect all through. So I was always trying to be like on my best behavior. I actually don't have a choice. Like you have to be good, because they will ask you, oh, you're a prefect, why are you doing that? So I'm a prefect, I'm woken up late. Me and my red sweater, they will see you from there. Oh, so Abigail, even you and you're a prefect, you're waking up late. Come here, you will scrub with the others. So people have already started washing the dorms. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, Mati, I'll do my own, and then can I please just go? I promise, I'm sorry, I'll do the punishment and then I'll go. So I'm like, oh, we'll just do that. So apparently, that day, she decides that's the day she will start writing names and taking them to the principal to tell the principal who is waking up late. My best friend, they're taking us to the principal. She does not care. She finishes before me, and then matron is like, oh yeah, go. And she's like, I'm waiting for her. And I'm like, guy, please go. I'm begging you, please go. She's like, why? I'm waiting for you. And then the matron is like, oh, so you came to school together, eh? You stand here. She's finished. So me now, I'm waiting in a corner because I'm like, girl, I don't have your confidence. She stands there and she's like, what will you do?
What will she do for you?
She's like, yeah, because she's like, you stand here, I will deal with you. You're pretending to be stubborn. Yes. You came to school together. They've already started shouting and you're having a conversation here. I'm like, guys, sorry, I'm so frustrated. But she fought again. Not like fighting.
Yeah, but like,
it's so cute. Yeah.
Me, I feel like what I enjoyed like about boarding school is just like girls just being girls. Like, how you guys have different houses? Yeah. I feel like my house was the perfect house for me.
What color was it?
Blue.
I feel like there was a house for baddies.
Definitely. For our set,
it was
said like keyword, our set.
Yeah.
Keyword. Our set.
The blue one.
Yeah.
Well,
and then like I would say number 2 is probably yellow.
Yellow had the prettiest, and I wasn't in it. I was like in Neptune. Yellow had gorgeous.
I would say the prettiest. Wow, I would say the prettiest girl in our set would be in yellow house. Like just this one girl.
Yeah, yellow.
Damn.
Fine.
Like which was a
girl.
But then
the bodies.
I would say Nigerians. Like you can clearly see it. Like now that all of them are like
outside.
Yeah, like it's so like bro. I feel like I want to talk more to these girls, but like
were actually in Venus, like the blue house. Neptune was like red and pink.
Yeah,
and that was my. It was chill, but it was friends with Venus, like blue house. But yellow house used to be like so pretty. Like all of them, they are yellow first of all. Yeah, and all of them are so cute with long hair. They do like this to their ponytail. And then Grey House was cool chicks. They're like just cool. They're like they don't have stories. And then Greenhouse was my best friend's house. I don't know. They were also low key baddies, but they could sing. Oh my gosh, yeah. I miss high school.
Me too. Like I'm trying to think of like I want to put them in places. I feel like like Cross Girls, which is like yellow.
Yeah.
They are like the cool vibes. Like they're very pretty and just cool.
Chill.
I'm trying to think about where I want to put the green girls, like the ocean girls. Like I don't know, like Cross House, which was red. I have a lot of friends now, but initially they used to clash with Niger girls because they are loud. They are just loud for no.
Niger is blue.
Yeah. So we share a bathroom and a toilet. So like it's kind of like, and then we share like a wash space or like a thing. So we like this
clash.
Like Cross and Niger girls are just like this, and then Cross. No, I said Chad and Niger girls are like this, and then Cross and Ocean girls are like that. So it's like a square. Like that's the old building is like the old like layout is a square. They were just loud. Like I have a lot of friends there now, but
they're still
at
loud.
that time, I won't say it now because I feel like we interact on the phone and through text, so like we don't know that. But they were just very loud.
You are part of them.
No, I was a Niger girl. Like their whole sort of loudness was.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like Niger girls didn't really like them initially. Like we shared from J1, J2, J3. So J1 and half of J2 was, but then we became the seniors in the building because like J2 and J3 stays together. So when we became the senior in the building, in like J2, J3 building, we became sort of chill.
Yeah.
But I feel like Niger girls, like one thing that they do, even Niger girls steal water, or Niger girls stole that water. Like one thing they do is I've never seen
on your back.
Like I've actually like I feel like that's one thing. We literally like we group ourselves into like 5 or 6. All our provision we literally put it in one box. So like if you jack in box up and down before you get to that box, jack ahead.
Because like the box will not be in your face.
Like I've never like when I left is when I realized how deep it actually was. Like Niger girls stay Niger girls together. Like we literally used to work together. Like like it's actually now I want to literally just like go talk to them and stuff like that.
I'm just so sad. Like my president should just leave. Like just go, please, because you're the reason. You're the only reason I'm not in my country.
Oh god, like I feel like because I've disconnected from them because I feel like I don't relate a lot anymore. But now I just want to go talk to them. We had fun times. Like Ocean girls stole our water and we
cannot breathe.
I falling down from the bar. Like what the hell?
Oh my god!
Like it was just such fun moment. And like just. Imagine like maybe when somebody sent letter to one of the girls and we're all reading it and laughing.
Bro, and like now we are bullying Ish, the guy who sent it. It's like she doesn't even like you, but anyway, keep going.
I hope like by the time we do like what's it called? Like a 10-year wherever it is, they actually involve me in, even though I've given vibes that I do not want to be.
I left the group because they're sending things I don't need, but I just want a relationship. Involving school-ish, but also like I don't want to be in the group. That's just it. I really like
my mom's like
high school.
Guys, secondary school, like boarding school.
Yes, so
they do end of the year parties, like literally in like a lot of them are abroad now, but the ones that are in Nigeria, they do end of the year like
come back.
like some of them like when like if the end of the year party is like close to the time they want to do trips, like I just think it's crazy. Like that's like when I used to be a child, I'm like, this is what boarding school will look like. Because like we used to go to the end of the year party when I was a kid, but like when I became a secondary school student, I was like, I don't want to go.
I don't want to go. I don't want to be here.
But like it was so like it was honestly so cute, and like they still do it, and I think like they do a lot of like donating stuff. Like it's it's like I don't that tight friendship is just not in our generation anymore, and I want to know why actually. Like I get soft love, but what's with me, myself, and I?
It's giving. Well, we are part of this generation.
Because I really loved all my mom's classmates. Some of them actually got married and have kids. Like, damn. Like, I don't think anybody in my class is gonna do that. But like, damn.
Okay.
Because like one of them had a birthday and we went to their house and I was like, oh, so you people went to secondary school with both of them? Like, the way I was talking to them, I was like,
it was like a mixed secondary school.
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't say mixed secondary school.
Mine was girls only. The things I've seen with my eyes. Oh, girls. It's okay. Oh.
It's okay indeed.
Yeah, I'm the only one who responded.
Yeah.
Too crazy.
Guys, we also a weekly chat. Somebody liked it too.
Yeah. Aisha, I guess it's just me that you have. I feel like what I really love about my high school, I feel like my high school wasn't as traumatizing as my primary boarding school. Because my high school was like very patriotic.
Yeah.
Like, I have one aunt who went to St. G, like the school I went to, and I felt like the first bond we had was over the high school. Like, oh my gosh, we are Nigerians, and like, I don't know, it's nice. First of all the girls are pretty, so it's like, oh my gosh, pretty girls. And I don't know, it was in a fancy place. It's public, but it's fancy. So like you hold that above your head, it gives you a bit of confidence. Like if you go to the functions, like the guys will be looking for like Senji girls.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, it was big.
Like I really like some of the people that used to come there. They used to ask, why are you here? Because, well, me, I went because my mom, but it was either at school, and my mom went to Mayflower. If you're Nigerian, you live in Lagos or Ogun State, you know what Mayflower is. That school is
not the one that I wanted to go.
Yeah, so it was either I go to Mayflower or somewhere close to Mayflower. So I
chose the somewhere else.
Thinking it was better, but like when I was in school, Mayflower was just getting better and better and better and better and better, and that makes sense because you see people that graduated Mayflower, like they're just doing better, and they're going back like to
to make it better.
Yeah, exactly. So I should God knows the plan for me. I should have continued back, but anyway, for some of people that used to come there. They came there because their parents also went to. I feel like we have to stop this thing of. I went to a government secondary school, so you too, you're going. We actually have to stop it. Why?
No, like I support that. Like you don't have to go to the school.
Exactly, because like some of them that came, like, man, some people are
rich.
Like I thought my primary school had rich people because like that one had
different story.
But secondary school, I met rich people from everywhere around Nigeria. Like literally, some people come from the north. To come to school, and I'm like, that school is not that good.
It's not that. Why? It's not worth the effort.
It's really not that good. But I guess when it comes to discipline and stuff, guys, I just remember the fact that the way shelves are like this. But imagine like a bigger one where we used to put our boxes, like stuff like that. I hid this somewhere up like that.
You hid?
Yeah, because I forgot to wake up early on Sunday morning, so I not go to church. And then the matron were looking for the people that like normally what I do is I go for breakfast on Sunday morning because it was Zakara and Pap.
I will be there. The best one.
I will be there. I will be there with literally like my Milo inside. Oh my God, what the egg? Like, I literally put Milo, like such a Milo inside Pap.
But high school will make you mix the worst, but the
it was so good though. It was so good. I like because you bring your own whatever it is that you want to add into your own pap. So like because the pap is just really 3.5.
I mean, actually,
Their car was kind of dry, but I didn't really care about their car. I cared more about the pap because the mixture. Because like most of the time, I'm using the pap to eat digestive biscuits.
Like porridge, or it's actually
like custard. But
okay. Because I don't think I will ever drink porridge unless
it's not porridge. It's like custard, but like the texture is custard like, but it's pap. Like Ella doesn't like it. Like I feel like it's yum depending on what you put inside, because it's kind of blend like custard. What you put inside custard makes custard. Does that make sense? Yeah. Inside.
Okay.
So like I used to love pap because just give me the bland. I will take care of it. Like I will take care of it. I was so mad that morning to begin with that nobody woke me up or anything. But anyway, I eat up there. Oh my god. And then you have to wait for people to come back from church.
to like so that you
don't know
normal
who's expecting or who's not expecting.
So when they were inspecting, did they find you?
Find me where?
You inside the cupboard.
Can you see how small I am?
Hey, long legs.
I was there with another one of my friends. We're both so small girls. She is a routine.
So she was like, don't worry, I'll show you.
Exactly.
Don't worry, I got you.
That we came down like 3 times. We did so many things. We fetched water and they did not catch us. Like we fetched all of Niger girls' water. Like we're just like, like it was so adorable. Like I enjoyed that day so bad.
Because like going to the dorm when no one is there, like being the first one. The dorm smells.
Because 2 of us were in other cupboard. Other girls, like some of them that also stayed back, they were in.
Another one.
We're like 6. All of you. We're like 6, so like it was so easy. So like one person is fetching water and the person is carrying it, and then we are carrying it to put it away. Die. Because like Sunday night, like after everybody comes for church, everybody's running to go, and the girls were just walking like princess.
Yeah, because they know water.
Yeah.
That used to be so nice. The hot water thing though, as we used to run, because the first people will finish the hot water. And then one day the principal actually explained to us that they calculate the first, exactly. So apparently they like in my school, like when they're planning the hot water tab, they plan, this is the amount of liters we have here, this is the number of girls we have, everyone should use approximately this much. You will be soaping, the water is still running, so you have used for 4 more people, and they have planned those 4 more people should. So the first few people are the only ones who will get hot water. We didn't have hot water. Wash shower, you fetch water with buckets.
No, we had that. Well, like it's only privileged people.
It's not early. Like you fetch your water the night before, and then when you wake up,
to the cold water,
like you shower and stuff. What me I didn't like was like the nights that there were no water, like water shortage. Like we will have to go, like we have to go to like close to the boys' hostel. And if you know how Nigerians are, like boys' hostel and girls' hostel is kind of. Like we have a literally big dining hall. Everything you're saying is reminding me of a story. I like a big ass dining hall, like separating both of us. So we have to walk to like the main like this thing of the school. We wait there for hours. And they still expect you to make it to your 8 o'clock class. Like you have to be out of your. I hated that because I'm like, my parents are paying for me to be here, so why are you not using the money to provide me water? Is it not enough? Like I used to be so mad. Like we are literally like it's early in the morning. My friends are sitting like their bucket is turned upside down. Like we're all in the same line. They're sitting on the bucket or the keg, and I'm ranting about this in the morning. Imagine.
I will actually lose my mind because now why are you shouting? We already don't have water.
No, I was screaming. Like I was like, because you have to kind of. Because if you're making noise, they're still like, bruh.
Boarding school? No. Go to a school that I know they are making money out of me. So if they dare do
I'm not making money out of you.
Yeah, but they always made it feel like, you need us. But also in our heads, like in my head, I used to feel like, oh my gosh, I actually need to be in school. It didn't used to register somewhere. My mom is actually paying you
for you to be
like
there.
You're here. They won't give us salary for
let me take this something. Oh Jesus! Because you know my mom went to boarding school, right? My mom is so sweet. Christmas, this thing, she do rice and oil for all these nonsense people. Literally, keg of oil, big bag of rice. My mom would bring like 5, she bring like 6. Like all my teachers that taught me that semester, like my guardian, they deserve it. Bro, the things that those women say with me, I'm actually quite stubborn. But that aside, can you believe a teacher that my mom gave
rice and keg of oil?
The next semester, became like an Aya teacher or something like that. He showed me shege. I'm like, is it because of rice and cake? Do you want it again? You think with this attitude, do you get it again?
Oh my god.
Like, it was literally on my case. Any small thing. Ayo, AY. I actually hate when people call me AY. Fun fact. But anyway.
Fun fact.
Because that's not the name they name me. And I do not give
and that's not the one I introduced.
Exactly. If I introduce myself to you as Ayo, please call me Ayo and not call me AY. AY actually hates my soul. It reminds me of this Nigerian uncle. AY, come here. Like, are you a Nigerian uncle? Don't call me AY.
Okay, bro. That water story reminded me. I went to this primary school that the owner had water business.
Yeah.
Also, where like the primary school was like in an area where there's water shortage. So she used to sell water to the residents of the area. But now when the water is short, she's selling water, but us, we don't have water in school. But then, bro, used to blow my mind. I'm like, isn't that fresh water you're selling? But us, we don't have water. So they used to be, it's not like a dam, but it's like a cemented, like, well, but it's not well, because you have to go and fetch. It used to be like a dam-ish, because it's just cement, and then it creates a big hole, and then they fill it with water. But then the lower bits, like boys used to go and clean it on Saturdays, because it gets dirty. So it used to be just wash classes. When there's no water, that mama will make us use that water to shower. So just buy Dettol, put Dettol in the water, shower.
Yeah, Dettol was the
Dettol is your
my first week, like the water
of the school actually
made my body itch. Like I was getting Dettol. See, my guardian went to go and buy me Dettol.
I even loved the smell after a while. I'm like, my water has Dettol. I'm so fancy. When you shower. Oh my gosh, this is
let it enter your eyes first. Then you see. That's when you see.
That's when you see. You'll be smelling so fresh after showering with Dettol. Anyway, that same dam, one day some were guy, he was on duty on Saturday. So Saturday we clean.
Yeah.
He was mad at us. I don't know for failing or for what. He decided to tell us, go and get your cups. Remember, I've told you that water is not clean. It's for washing classes. It's like, it's not safe water. We should go get cups that we used to drink. Everyone fetch from that with a cup and wash the whole parade ground, because it used to be cemented, and then it's like this, so that we all stand and then she can see us all like this. I don't know, it's kind of problematic now thinking about it. He told us, go fetch, and then you go and pour it on the ground, and it's hot, so the water is evaporating. Like, we are just they're not okay.
But like, I want to ask, are you okay? Like the teachers in boarding school, like, is everything okay at home? Like, are you alright? Like,
are they paying you?
Go well? Exactly. Like,
did they pay you? Because I paid my fees. Did they pay you?
Exactly.
It's not me you should be coming after.
That's why do you treat us like slaves?
They told us to go carry firewood because of failing. I don't get. Is there another way you can make me pass other than punishing me? Also, is it your problem?
Is it really?
Now thinking about it,
because
it's not their problem.
The parent of the child is about to beat their child again after this.
I also didn't like those parents who used to say, please beat, beat. Ah! So now you use their mentality to also beat me. My mom did say you should cane me. Very annoying. Let me tell you guys another one. So we were talking about when you will tell your daughter, when you will allow your children to date. So we're in, I guess, like, like with a lot of hormones and people are growing, they want to do the craziest of things, which they did, even with whatever you were trying to do. They still did whatever they wanted to do. So we came from the field, but there was another big field we used to go to on Friday, not like the school field. So we used to leave the school gate. It used to be nice because, like, you see outside after being locked in the whole week. So you go and walk and see how people are living life, and you go. And then it used to be so dusty. You will come back and your eyelashes have dust. Do you get? We're from Africa for real. So like we will go to that field. It's called Mohori Mushiri. It's like a secondary school field. Yeah. But then because they have a really big field, all the primary schools used to go there. So we go play, and then we came back and we found the director's daughter waiting for us with a green pipe. Like those green pipes for water. Yeah. So they used to put wood inside the green pipe so that it's sturdier when it's hitting you. They literally want to break your back.
The director's daughter.
Yes.
What's her job position?
The mom is the one selling fresh water when we don't have water.
What does she do in this school?
I don't know. She's in that office doing something. I actually do not care. So the director's daughter comes. Maybe they were doing like admin stuff. I actually don't know what her purpose was because she didn't have like a title. So she comes, her brother did though. She comes with a stick and she waits for us. And she's like, boys and girls, but she doesn't call us that. She said like, mama now, baba, like women and men. Since you guys have decided to have relationships, she's like, you women and men, can you come and line up here?
Did they break up?
No. All of us, we have been told to line up.
No, did they break up with her that she wants to punish?
Exactly.
Primary school law.
She got pregnant the next year. So I don't know what kind of heart is free. I don't actually care. So who's the head girl? Moi. So I have been told to stand in front because apparently it's my school and they are having relationships under my nose. Okay, I knew most of them, but I'm not gonna, go and snitch. I'm not like that. We line up, all of us. She calls all the teachers to come from wherever they are because they're not being paid to do whatever they are doing. I just feel like all this comes. Anyway, we all line up. We are caned. First of all, everyone, the teachers go one, like you're beaten by every teacher until the line finishes. Then she tells us to go back to class, write down all the relationships you know. So you're asking a friend, who do you know, please? Because I cannot give just a paper like that. Like I actually need to write. So you write, oh yeah, I know this one and this one and this one. So we decided, the ones that wanted to be outed, they decided, you can give one, and I actually don't care. I really love her. So we took the names. Then she combined. So these ones have been voted for the most. This is top couple. Like they actually don't have work. Like you don't have work. And then she calls the senior prefect. So I'm part of them. So I'm in all those meetings. I've been under there. Because she told us to go kneel down. Everyone, she will come into every class. We are all knelt writing down relationships. I'm tired.
They're not there anymore.
I know, like it's so traumatizing. And then we went, and then now they were called, and then now my name was found. Like if your name is found with a relationship, you have to. I know he likes the guy though, but like I liked him, but like we are not dating because I can't date because I'm a prefect because they will find me. I can't even have fun. Anyway, so I was told to explain myself. I was like, I know, like I went to now that favorite teacher of mine and I was like, I'm scared someone wrote my name, and then she was like, don't worry, you'll be fine.
And you were fine.
They've caned us. Yeah, so I went and told that guy I liked him now after. But I told my friend to go and tell him I like everybody's there. And I'm standing behind her. Her boarding school has made me go through so much. Anyway, yeah.
Guys, I hope you heal from your boarding school trauma. Because I'm still ill.
Me, I will actually discuss them in therapy.
I'm still ill because so many things that actually I'm just holding myself from
so
saying.
Many things. And I feel like being a leader, that's why sometimes leadership positions or like leadership roles now they not ick me out, but they overwhelm me more. Because I'm like, now that I don't have to, I'm like, I don't like it when don't like it when it's given to me. But I'm just like, it's too much, Because let me tell you, there's this thing. I failed, but it's not failing. It's just like because you're smart, they expect a certain thing from you. First of all, that teacher was a pastor. One day he slapped me, my earring came off. Like a slap to actually remove this bit and this bit is crazy. He slapped me like that because I didn't spell accommodation right. Because I put double C single M instead of double C double M. I will never forget, sir. ACCOMMA. I don't know until it's double C double M. So that teacher, another instance, he was the patron, so he was the matron of the guy's side. I was coming from breakfast. I have failed his English apparently, according to him. He was carrying a bunch of keys. Like the way they have keys to everywhere, so it's heavy. So I'm running actually so that he doesn't see me and like confronts me because I know how hard that paper was. And he's like, Abigail, come here. You Hegel, you failing my class. He threw the key and hits me here. And he told me just the only one
that didn't like pastor.
Actually didn't like him. I hated him. And then his girlfriend's name was Abigail.
Damn, I didn't hate him, but just
I feel like boarding schools were fun for the experience with your peers, but I really
hated the teachers.
I didn't. Yeah, I hated them.
She's really like I didn't hate them.
I hated them because I hated how like there's this one. She was my class teacher my last year and my social studies teacher. One day we failed like because our class was the first class. I also hated how they used to separate that. I'm like, what happens to the one who's at the end? How does that person feel? Like, it's very, like, now that I have a different perspective, I'm like, that's crazy, you know? So the first class, because we failed, we didn't meet her expectation, she called all the social studies teachers and told us to lie on our backs. The wood that they have put inside that green pipe, they hit us on our back. No wonder I have back pains.
No wonder indeed. I used to remember something. I had a French teacher in J1. So here's the thing, right? Okay, when she comes in, everybody stands up. And then you have to greet her in French. And then you all go and introduce yourself like, je m'appelle Haya, je m'appelle. And then whenever I see
how much French can you speak?
But guys, I'm getting to the story. Okay, so like, do you guys know that, see where I am right because of trauma, I swear to God, the French that I only speak is greeting her and introducing myself. Because this one beats the shaggy out of me. Like,
how does that even help?
She beats, when I tell you this one beats, like the same about her is like, she doesn't beat you, and she beats like this, like, she beats your whole body. This one beats me like the cane, which I was like, I let out to say hi to her and introduce myself.
Just because of saying hi.
I actually hated that, because how can you beat a human being like that? Like, you beat them with no...
My mom is not beating me. I don't get it. Did you hurt me?
Like, you made me appreciate.
Will you bring a new one?
It made me appreciate the teachers that are like, turn your back. Or hold your hand.
Like, I just need your hand. Only please, just one more.
Do you guys know that God actually, because like my French teacher, like in J3, he was so chill. Like, he was literally like, all he wanted was for people to actually speak
French.
Yeah, like just enjoy a subject. Like, it was so chill. And then I feel like if he had continued to teach me French, I would surely have learned something, because I think I was doing pretty well in his class. But then I moved here. Somehow I passed all my French classes, but guys, I can only still say I and introduce myself. I can only still say I and introduce myself. No man, auntie. Actually, I will not catch you as I will avoid you.
Exactly.
Out of trauma, because
she will see you and be like,
and then be acting as if no, she was the savior in my life.
Kill me, bro. Leave my presence.
Like, why do people beat like that, right?
Bro, like, I just remembered. So, you know, you will know the amount of, like, the how hard a paper is. Like, they're giving you a paper that's actually hard, like, so that you can be prepared for the national exam. So, still failed. But I'm here. I'm studying abroad after you've beaten me till I don't know. So, thank you, Jesus. That's not a proud moment. I'm actually I'm grateful. So, this guy, he was teaching us math, and he was the head teacher, and he was big. He was like tall and a bit fluffy, like he had a big tummy. He went home, changed into athleisure, like shorts, socks, until he has sports shoes and a t-shirt. I saw his car coming like this. Why are you overspeeding on top small girl who did not get a math Sam? How about you just teach her? Her mom is paying you. Anyway,
that.
So he comes in, he calls me and like my really close friend. So he's like, Abigail and Jeanette, come here. I start running around the hall, because he said all class, like our class, we should go to the hall. He's coming to meet us that evening to cane us. So, because me and my best friend, we had failed the most, he tells us to stay aside. We are being beaten fast. I start running. Yes, Bele, why are you running? Like, can you even run? Can you catch me? I'm tinier than how I'm tiny right now. He made me like this. He didn't even look. I couldn't feel anything. You know, when you hold your desk like this because your hands are numb?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's actual trauma. Like, you hurt me.
Do you guys used to get punished, like as I said, to work in the kitchen?
To wash toilets.
No.
Kitchen will be fun. I will eat. Toilet.
No, you don't want to eat that disgusting shit.
Oh.
You're washing after.
You're washing plates. You're peeling egg. You're working in the kitchen. You're
washing coolers.
After that experience, okay, I can't remember. There's something Niger girls.
The ones that have black.
There's something that Niger girls did. But the fun part of it was the fact that the kitchen staff was so lit.
Yeah.
And well, there was one witch
people
there,
used to steal bread.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, they were so lit. Like, here's the thing, right? There was obviously a witch in midst of good people.
Of course. And it's the head. It's the head.
She wasn't there. The head cook was quite like she wasn't like she was very. The head cook was in our office. Like she wasn't.
Oh, she's not even there in the smoke as you turn, guys.
Okay, because these are Ogun State women, right? So if you understand Ijebu, you get like so it was a vibe. Like I was translating to my Igbo friends and stuff like. So like Nigerian girls did something I can't remember. Like I've been trying to think about it, but anyway, all of us ended up in the kitchen somehow. Okay.
And the way you guys have each other's back, so you won't snitch whoever did the main thing.
I know it's a collective thing that happened, so it wasn't like one person that did it. So that whole kitchen experience with the smoke and everything. The thing about it was like, cause it's just weird. My has been there. Like people are not calling other people to come and watch us do what.
After you've been buddies since you're now watching.
It was so frustrating. Like watching the plate, but that whole experience did not make me eat certain food in the dining hall.
Cause it's so. It's disgusting, bro. In my primary,
there's like water right there in the.
And you can see what's flowing. In my primary school, if they make you like, because there's a time like, you know, chapati, like the bread I eat. So that used to be a special night, like they will make chapati and bean stew. But if you put your spoon inside the plate, because it's a plastic plate, and do like this, you cook it like, it's full of stone. So just be checking if you're eating bean or stone. Because if you bite like this confidently, stone, pure stone. And then they put paraffin in your tea, like just very weird thing. Like,
but why was the tea so disgusting? I swear to God, there was a time I saw a fly in it.
There are two, like to reduce hormones, puberty hormones, they put paraffin.
Damn. Even they're drugging you guys.
And you could actually
we saw disgusting things like flies in like tea, like that's actually I feel like the first time I had it was my first time them making the tea.
That's it.
There are certain things I did not eat in that dining hall. Beans at some point was one of them. God forbid. And before they serve us beans almost every day, like different sort of beans with different things.
I think they give us in my high school. I really loved our food. Like people didn't used to like it, but me, I know what I've eaten in primary school. So please, I really love it. You know, like one slice of bread. There's a time in my primary school they will half it. Then you get half a slice. You get half a slice. Next person half a slice. As we keep
your primary school deserve beating. Come on, like they should beat them, and the one that's selling water.
It got better.
Better is they're giving you a full slice.
But then in my high school, it used to be so nice. Apart from now, when I actually need a lot of food because I'm studying like a mad person, so like my food is gone, and then the kids just anymore. And also like this tuck shop, but like there's money for tuck shop. I can't finish the money for tuck shop. So the kitchen literally has food there. I'm like, that food will go to waste. Like, kitchen, do you have extra? Like, go to class. I'm like, please, kitchen, please. Like, she never used to smile at anyone. I'm begging, like, just give me food. Like, I'm dying.
Me, what I ate, okay, you know when old students that put money into the school come back and then I start acting like, no, the school has actually gotten better.
Come back to school.
Like they make like there's this I feel like I don't know, it has only happened once even I was in school for 3 years, but apparently it's a tradition where like the old students and the current students play soccer together. It's like a whole event, and then at the end of the day we shall get a jollof rice and fried meat. Now that's the part
I love when politicians used to come to my school because we will eat fried meat and
that's the part I look for, because it's not necessarily our kitchens are cooking. I know that their food is not good. Their food is good if they give them I feel like if they give them the money, these are always states women, like the food is gonna slap. But like if they give them the money and the provision and they are not trying to be greedy,
they will cook like wedding food. Yeah, because wedding food is usually not bad, but like it's not like primary.
Yeah, like it's gonna eat like stuff like that. So they will like, you know, there's now more goes into it, more because like those are also the food that this thing are going to eat, so the food is good, and then it's packed into like everybody has their own plate, so it's not into coolers like the way we do, and then people arguing about food and size
and serving was so hard. I used to tell like the fight was, please give me potatoes, because you know potatoes will fill you. Bro, my children, conclusion,
No going to boarding school.
You are not.
But we had some crazy boarding school.
I had fun, but you're not having that kind of fun.
We have some. Okay, are you ready? Okay. To end this?
Yeah.
All right. We had some.
I am more though, but I will never. That's for therapy.
Same for you. So we had some crazy boarding school stories, and we want to hear yours.
Please let us know.
Let us know, what are your crazy boarding school stories, guys?
Someone looked at me showering. A boy. He climbed. He climbed the wall and came to look at girls showering, and my bum was right there, bro. And I was told to beat him, and I couldn't. Like the next day, we were told to cane him. The teacher gave me the cane.
You didn't beat him?
How do I beat him?
Black and blue?
I need to be really light. So if I just once, it's black and blue for real. Anyway, I hope you found Jesus. I hope you feel better.
For traumatizing little girl?
Yeah, because
I used to have that thought. After finding out that seniors fly fairs, I used to be so
scared. Because there's literally a window there. We
didn't have a window. Like, I used to be so scared. Because, like, you know, there's sometimes where you kind of have to shower, like, okay, here's the thing. Like, it's like buildings in a compound. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. So, if you shower inside the building, but you know, sometimes you do you wash outside the building.
Yeah.
So, when you wash finish, like, because you're now naked with your towel, you just take a shower right there.
Oh.
Can you believe my ass would actually dry my clothes and do everything and come back inside because I'm scared that,
That's valid. Me, I wouldn't. Also, washing outside and then showering at that point.
It's like... Is it
a bathroom or like it's an open place?
It's outside, like in the grass, like in no grass, but in the sun.
Oh, so you start showering there?
Yeah, on Saturday especially.
That would bang though, and then the sun is nice.
Under the hot
sun.
That would be nice.
It's cold water.
But
like, it's the best way, because like Saturdays, lucky, a lot of people don't shower till like dinner, like before dinner, and dinner is like 6 or so. So like, because everybody is doing like collective laundry or cleaning up. Because Saturday morning we do inspection, so we do inspection at 10. So we wake up at like 7 something. Like, wake up a little bit late than normal, like 5:30.
Yeah.
So everybody has been cleaning, bro. Everybody has been cleaning and like stuff. So all our dorm is like nice looking, and everybody in the bed is late. I love Saturdays so bad. People are like, don't lay on my bed. My bed. Anyway, so like one person bed is where everybody's going to lay on. So like it's very like chill vibes. Like I just imagine slow music playing, and then doing dinner, everybody will do their puff down, their lip gloss, and so cute.
That's cute. There's a point in my primary school we didn't have time, like the last year.
Yeah.
You used to shower in your clothes.
Your primary school. You said or to enter and seize all that woman business.
Because there was no time. First of all, because it was a kind of small school but not so small.
Yeah.
The head teacher used to come at 3 a.m. 3-ish to wake us up, but from the window. But out of good cause, because we're going to do extra lessons, because you can't carry books too. So he used to come knock, like tap someone who's sleeping next to the window to wake the rest of us up. That's once. So because you don't have time to wash clothes, you enter the shower with your clothes.
Oh, so you off your clothes and then you...
No, you are wearing clothes. You stand in the shower with your clothes on.
Okay.
You put soap on the clothes.
To wash the clothes?
Yeah.
And then you off the clothes back and dry it. Oh, is it your body? Are you the
drying wrap? No, you're not the drying wrap.
Okay.
But then now, because the soap and the body and the clothes were together, so you've low-key showered. So you just remove, rinse both the clothes and yourself, go out, you're done.
Fubi is like, blah! She's like, I tried doing all of that.
The ghetto, bro. Guys, masturbating. So all of you are doing the same thing. You can see each other. It's like...
I feel like now, I can go to this living room, literally with my boobs outside, because like
it doesn't bother you
anymore, like because somebody's going to like it. First week,
traumatized.
But after seeing so many red,
and then there were these snitches going to tell boys how other girls look like. I'm like, is your mind okay?
Oh, we never did that. Like that was gross. Like no.
Like boarding school, especially primary school. Like I've seen so much. I feel like boarding school was like me seeing girls explore
stuff. What I've seen is when you both have a crush on the same guy and then you're shit talking the other girl. That one I've seen.
Fights fights in
I've never seen fight. I've seen argument, but not fight.
When a boy sends a sticky note from their high school, and then you know you're dating him, but he has sent someone else a sticky note and not.
No.
If we
high school actually had a very. Guys, let's end the episode so I'll take a story.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
If you went to an African boarding school, go to therapy.
Yeah, and let us know your story.
Yeah, please.
Bye.
Let us know. Bye. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget.
Let us know what you liked, what was most crazy, and tell us your own.
Yeah.
Like she said.
Let us know.
Mm.
Bye.
Bye.